Welcome back. It's now time for our cooking segment, and this morning, pumpkin spice French toast is on the menu, courtesy of Jo Manhart, also known as the Egg Lady. How are you doing today?
I'm fine.
I'm talking to you.
I'm fine too.
Okay, good.
This is a dish that comes from antiquity because people use eggs to recover things. So if they had, everybody used to make bread once a day, not like we do, and it would they make bread whether they need it or not. So some of the bread got dry, and so by mixing eggs and milk and seasonings together, they came up with strata.
Okay.
This is like a pumpkin strata,
Okay.
only
Okay.
it's for breakfast, and
Okay.
so is strata. And what it is it actually does better if you have dried bread, not old or moldy or tasteless, but anyway.
Maybe
and
a little
tear
maybe a little stale.
About 8 cups of bread like that.
Okay.
And for this, we will add, here they are, excuse me,
Yes.
we'll put pecans on the top.
All right.
Okay, that's only about a half a cup of pecans,
Okay.
so that's not a whole lot. And in this bowl, I have a cup of pumpkin, not pumpkin pie filling, but pumpkin. And and then 3 cups of half and half. Please don't use skim milk.
Okay.
No.
Ah, shoot. So this is just milk and pumpkin. And guess what?
Oh, it
It's
smells
got
like pumpkin.
8 eggs in it. Now this will serve 6 or 8 people.
All right.
And so you're getting a good breakfast. And the truly beautiful thing about this recipe, I knew this was going to do it again. What it does is one element drops out of commission. So stir, stir, stir with whatever you've got to
Yeah.
stir, stir, stir with. And then you put in, this is only 1 tablespoon of white sugar,
Okay.
2 tablespoons of brown sugar,
Okay.
and some seasonings, which you will find on the internet with the recipe.
Okay.
So this is going to spice it up because after all, the name is pumpkin spice.
How would it be if you put a little cinnamon in there?
It's got cinnamon in it.
Oh, okay. That's
and-
one of the extra spices.
Oh yes,
Okay.
and pumpkin pie spice.
Okay.
And I added some Chinese 5 spice.
Okay.
Which is like cinnamon on steroids.
Oh, goodness.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, okay, now, so all we do is pour this over that.
Pour the mixture over the bread.
Yeah, right. And put it in the refrigerator overnight.
Okay.
Oh,
What will
okay.
that do? We're going to put this together in about 4 minutes. And you can do it if you're, I'm old and I'm always full of advice whether you want it or not.
Okay.
Before you start cooking, get your stuff together. Read the recipe, see if you got everything, and put your dry stuff together like I did.
Yeah.
I put the spices and the cinnamons together and cover it with, and that way it just doesn't take any time.
Okay.
It's cheap to make too. Cover it with foil.
Okay.
Where the egg lady is, there is a fly also.
Yeah.
Okay. What
Well,
are flies doing
it's just-
around?
it's
Too
just so
cold for
good.
flies.
Oh, my God.
He will not move, will he?
No,
there he goes.
he's drunk on pumpkin. Okay, now this is a big, big, big serving. Lots of food there. But what if you have some left over, which I did. Well, I made it for Bob and I. So I put the leftover in the freezer and froze it solid. Here it is.
Yeah.
Looks kind of.
He ate some pumpkin. He can't even fly away now. He's just comatose now.
Oh
after
no,
eating
he's
that
over there.
pumpkin. Well, I know he's not even going.
He's sleeping.
I know. He
He's
took
full.
a couple
All right, so let's go ahead and
bites.
talk
He's
about this
done.
French toast because we only have about a minute left.
Very good. So I fried it in butter, and I slice it. Now it looks more like French toast. It's it's kind of a slice there, and then you put powdered sugar over it. I have no luck today. Look at that. That equipment is falling apart.
Oh, no.
So this is the way we'll do it. We'll do it with my clean hands.
There you
Put a little
go.
powdered sugar over it. Now, the thing that makes the leftover good is that you fried it in butter. And this is real maple syrup.
That's legit stuff,
And
huh?
this is so good. Your guest will be blown away.
Beautiful
It looks
too.
great.
Now, when you use it out of here, of course, it won't look sliced like that. But you can keep it in your freezer for weeks. And I tell you, it's soppy looking now. We had an adventure here this morning, didn't we?
We did.
I was melting the butter to fry this, and I decided, okay, I need to go comb my hair. So I went to comb my hair, and when I came back, the fire alarm was going off. Beep, beep, beep.
I heard.
This nice young man came in and said, "You're okay, you're okay." Wasn't that nice
Yes,
of him?
it was.
So, and then this is done, but I turned the instead of
That's
turning
okay. That's okay.
I
like
know,
it
but
gives
I
it some
turned the
character.
broiler on, so there's some dark spots on the top. You will not have that happen to you if you don't
Perfect.
do that.
And thank you so much for joining us. If you're just tuning in, we are here with the Egg Lady, and she is cutting up what we just made. In fact, we just made, you called this something different earlier than French toast.
I called it pumpkin spice French toast.
Okay.
But you know, it doesn't look like French toast, but it's got bread and milk and butter in it. Not very much sugar. All right. I see you with
Yeah,
your fork
I'll
there.
wait till the
And
show's
this
over.
is the before, you know, bread and soupy stuff. This is the after, and this is what make it happen.
Right.
Wonderful, wonderful eggs. 8 eggs. Okay, now, bon appetit.
To dig in.
Perfect. So what we'll
Now,
do,
this
go ahead, what were you going to say?
Well, this is what it looks like when you serve it out of here. But if you have any left over and you freeze it and slice it, it looks a little bit more like
French toast,
and
yeah.
it is delicious.
That's
I
good.
tell you what,
Is it good?
it's a pleasure
I'm
for me to
hungry.
make something that I know is gonna please your Thanksgiving guests.
It's nice
Wow.
and hot, great for a cold day.
And you know what? It
Good
needs
stuff.
butter. So when you serve it hot, I would melt a little butter on the top, just like a top of a pancake or a waffle.
This is perfect.
I'm so happy to hear you say that. After this morning, after what
stuff.
we had going this morning, burning the place down.
Well,
and all.
everything you make is always good, so.
Well, because it's got eggs in it.
That's right. All right. So what we'll do to make it easier for all our viewers out there while we continue to devour this delicious dish is we'll post everything on the recipes. In fact, you have a bonus recipe that we're going to go ahead and put up with pumpkin spice pancakes.
Did you? Because when you take a cup of pumpkin out
Yep.
of a can, you've
Perfect.
got that much left.
And that's
For
what we can do. All right. Hope you have a great
Good,
day, and we'll
thank
see you
you.
right back here Monday morning at 5:30 a.m.